We're doing it. Welcome everyone to one last video on this build, I think, before I switch to something else. We're gonna actually try out Maven's play, destructive play. We're gonna play with Maven. I'm gonna run 100 maps with this node. They have to be different layouts. Technically 9 is enough on average because there's a 10% chance that you get double progress. But I got 10 maps, 10 decent layouts. And I'm also gonna use the Conqueror Sextant, which means that my entire atlas is the same as before. Max on map dupe. The destructive play does not work with the compass. The extra bosses that Maven spawns do not drop an additional Conqueror map. I'm just kind of combining these two because I'm gonna boss rush still, just on different layouts, getting some Maven invitations. Have to clear them out after every 10 maps, so it's gonna be 100 maps plus 10 Maven invitations, and then we'll count the loot, see how long it takes. I think it's gonna be worse than Red Altars, but give it a try. It's a new keystone, new strat, try it out. Atlas is literally the same. I spec like 1% Einar mission chance and spec destructive play. That's the difference from the last boss rushing Atlases. So yeah, let us proceed. I guess I will grab 10 maps, put on some sextants. All of these sextants are 150C in bulk on TFT as of this moment. You can buy them for 135 like a couple at a time, or you know, overpay 160, 170 if you want to buy like a giga bulk, but yeah, 150 on average. Maps are 4C, same as before. Let's go. Okay, so again, I'm not gonna do any mechanics. It's just boss rush. I mean, if something big drops as, you know, I go to the boss, I will pick it up, but I'm not here for that. Not gonna do essences. I already went past 2. Find the boss. Wait for Maven to spawn. When she says time to up the stakes, you can attack. And all the bosses are here. Okay. We got a single Conqueror map, which is the guarantee from the Sextant. Did not double it. Unlucky. Next.
Time to up the stakes.
Good time to up the stakes. They don't drop anything! And now we clear one of these. And feeble shock round extra proj. Okay, this is a really high rolled one. This, I'm gonna die a lot on this, but maybe it's worth it. I will try. Okay, yes. I have a strategy that I think is working, but it only works until it doesn't. So far, this is working for sure. Then it's time to up the stakes. Wait, that voice line already existed? They just put it in the maps? Struggle or strangle. Okay, it worked. GG. Orb of Conflict. 2 splinters. And a map. Okay. Time to up the stakes. Time to up the stakes. She just keeps mic spamming. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That was nice. Although this Waka Waka also showed up. I was kind of throwing. But that seemed like a loot explosion. Kind of. Okay. I have run half of the rotas. 50 maps. And it just feels terrible. Just, ugh. I don't like it. I'm not gonna finish the 100 maps, but I wanna find out what happened here. I've used up half my sextants. I think I missed 2 maps without Conqueror, but we got some bonus because, you know, it procs the 10% chance double progress. If you get that on the last proc, this number actually goes to 11 out of 10. And then when you run the invitation, it goes back to 0 and you miss your extra progress. So that's kind of sad. The extra spawn bosses cannot drop Conqueror maps. Or, sorry, I mean, they can, but they don't interact with the Sextant at all, which we knew. And they don't get Maven Witness, which we also knew, but it's just kind of sad because this makes this strat not great in comparison to any altar farming. You're missing out on all the altars. I haven't found an Awakened gem, of course. I mean, I've only killed, you know, like 100 and some bosses plus the invitations. So like, I guess 150, 160 bosses. But yeah, not a single gem so far. I got 5 splinters, so 1 on average from the Maven invitations. Sometimes we got 0, sometimes we got 2. It's just very sad. But I mean, we got a bunch of maps, but we also paid a lot for them for the Sextant. So let's see. Conqueror maps, Citadel. So the Conqueror map drops from the Sextants cannot dupe, which wasn't the case in the past. In the past it could. I don't know when they changed it, but right now you can only dupe the natural Conqueror drops, which are increased by your Atlas tree. We got 52, 57 Conqueror maps, which is in bulk 50C each. Anywhere from 45 to 55. Let's say 50. It's 2,850 chaos. Problem is, we used 50 maps of Sextant charges for that, or rather 48. So we used 16 Sextants, which I bought for 160C on average, just in bulk. I just paid one guy, that was expensive. No, 12 Sextants, sorry. 12 times 160. So I paid 1,920 chaos for the Sextants that I used. So we made a 930C profit on the Sextant alone, which is nice, but it's not really on the Sextant alone because that includes the natural dropped Guardian maps too, which I don't know how many of those we got. You know, I don't know how to separate that. We got no invitations, of course, because we're not doing altars. We got an Orb of Conflict, which is 65C. And then Shaper, like 16C each, 272 chaos. Elder, also 16C, 112C. And then, you know, some maps. Okay, never mind. We got 7 Maven Splinters. So that's 7 times 21. So 147C. Oh god, what else can we add? Malkun, Silver Coin. I mean, this is garbage. We got a Cortex. That is poggers. We got a single synth map. It's pretty unlikely, but it's a Cortex, which is really good. 1.2 times 230. 276 chaos. Oh yeah, invitations. Ah, we got a Formed. That's also lucky. 120. Damn. We got some Scarabs. Yeah, nothing else is worth counting here. Anything in the currency tab? 3C, plus Awakened Sextant, plus Fusing, plus Orb of Unmaking, plus Giselle. Wow, plus Silver Coin. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a lot of chaos, but your investment is also big, but it's already baked in. So we dug really deep, we can't dig no longer. We got this in 50 maps, which is 38.8 chaos per map. Oh, that is pathetic. Oh my god. All Can Go Essencing is fucking 70C per map. This is half of that. Ouch. Ouch. So let's say, because very, very nicely we made 2,000 chaos, right? But it took like an hour to run this, ish. You have to run different layouts. You have to run the Maven invitation, reapply Sextants. It's not much, but... And we kind of got lucky with the Cortex. If this Cortex wasn't a Cortex, it was another synth map, 30C instead of 250C or 260C. This could have been another invitation that's 10C. Like, we got really lucky and we got like 1,933 chaos. And we run it in like an hour, right, ish. So that would be 8.4 divine for the hour. That's actually still really good. I expected way less. Did it take an hour or more? Yeah, it took an hour. That's still 8 divines an hour. Getting lucky, maybe like 7 if you don't get the Cortex. Okay, so that's still pretty good. This could be a lot faster if you have like a decently fast build but with insane single target, because I fought some of these bosses for 10, 15 seconds at a time sometimes. If you just one-shot them literally, you know, this can go a lot faster. This can probably scale to like 10 plus divines an hour if you have insane single target and like decent movement speed to the boss and died a couple of times. Yeah, for sure. Like, okay, I mean, it's actually better than I thought it would be, but I think we got a little lucky, and I did not enjoy the Maven thing, all the different layouts, and then having to go into the Maven thing. Haven't found a single gem. Maybe if you find a gem, you know, find a good gem, it all pays off. It's a little gumbo, but you're just missing out on the consistent profit of the red or blue invitations. But yeah, there's a strat, I guess. I don't know if this will be on YouTube, but if it is, thanks for watching.